Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing fried chicken. I'm going to show you step by step what I do to make fried chicken for my family. I'm going to use Tony Chacha's. I'm going to use granulated garlic, onion powder, complete seasoning, salt and pepper, and I'm also going to use flour and grease in my cast iron skillet. Now, I'm going to season the chicken, but I'm also going to season my flour. So I'm going to season the chicken first, and then I'm going to show you guys how I season the flour. And the reason I season the flour is to make sure that if I missed, any part of the chicken, the flour will pick it up. Guys, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to have to teach myself how to use my right hand when showing you guys things on the video, or I need to cook on the other side of the stove. So I've already put the garlic on, the onion powder, the Tony Chacha's. I know I said Chacha's, that's what my husband calls it. Now I'm putting the complete on. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. Not much salt, okay? Now I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to flip the chicken over. I'm going to rinse my hands with a little bit of soap because I don't want my seasoning bottles to have chicken on them. Raw chicken at that. So I'm just going to repeat the process. And we're going to do Tony Chacha's, garlic salt. Garlic always makes chicken taste really good. Onion powder. A little bit of complete. Some pepper. And some salt. Okay, so I'm going to cut the stove on and let the grease get really hot. I'm going to cut it on high. And while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to show you that I just take the bag with the flour in it and I just sprinkle each one of the ingredients in the bag. I did the Tony Chacha's, the garlic salt, the onion powder, complete, pepper, and some salt. And once I do that, I just take the bag and I just shake the flour around to get all the seasoning in there. Just shake, shake, shake. So the way you can check to see if your grease is ready, you can take a little pinch of salt and put it in the oil. And if it boils, like fries it, then that means that it's ready. Like it's just kind of sitting there. So that means that the grease is not ready to be fried. The chicken is not ready to be fried. So we have to wait, for the grease to get up to a certain temperature so that it will fry the chicken, because you don't want to fry the chicken with the grease, semi-warm. You want it hot because it'll make your chicken soggy. You don't want the fried chicken to be soggy. You want it to be crispy, when you bite into it. That's what makes fried chicken, the taste and the crispiness of the chicken. So we're just waiting on it to heat up, which is not going to take long because I have it on high. While I was waiting on that, I just went ahead and put all of my ingredients up. So now you can kind of see that it's getting hotter, okay? So you just take a little bit of flour and put it in there. You see how it sizzled in the grease? that means that the chicken is ready. I mean, the grease is ready. So you just need to cut it down just a little bit. And then you just want to take your chicken and drop it in the bag. It's just as simple as that. Rinse your hands, because like I said, you don't want chicken all over everything. Your bag and everything that you touch will have chicken on it. So I just close the bag up, close it up like that, and then I just take my chicken and I just shake it around in there. I just give it a good shake, just like that. Just shake it around. Then I open the bag back up and I take the chicken and I just shake it a little bit. Just shake it a little bit in the bag like so. And then you put it in your grease. You see how that chicken sizzled up? That means that that grease is ready to fry. Okay? Ready to fry. Let's just put all 3 of them in there. So you just let this cook, I would say probably 5 minutes or so on each side. But I always like to take a knife and just poke into the chicken just to make sure that there's no blood or anything that's running out, to make sure that it's done. So once the chicken is done frying, I'll be back to show you guys the end result and what it looks like once the chicken is done frying. Okay, see you soon. Alright guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys how it would look once it started cooking. And I've already flipped it. And like I said, I always, with legs, I always take a knife and put a little hole in them, like to the bone, to make sure that they're done. And all I do is I just take my tongs and I just flip and I just let it cook. And you can cook to your desired brownness. Some people like it fried hard. Some people like it fried, a little lighter brown. I like for it to be brown, of course, because that's good to me. But with making the fried chicken, there's no right or wrong way. You're free to put whatever seasonings you want to put on there. You're free to use whatever type of grease you want to use. I just use vegetable oil. It's all up to you, however you want to make the fried chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and finish frying, and once I'm done, I'll show you what it's going to look like at the end. All right, see you soon.